Hello and welcome to another episode of Glass with a Class. I'm June Anderson and I'm so glad you stopped in to see some more glass and learn a tiny English lesson. I know that's an odd combination, but I love them both, so let's dig in. First, the glass. I know that St. Patrick's Day is over for this year, but I thought I'd give you some ideas for next year. That gives you just about a whole year to maybe go out and buy some pieces you see here. First, we have Cloverleaf. These little lovelies were made by the Hazel Atlas Glass Company from 1930 to 1936. These are black, so the pattern is a little hard to see in a video, but look near the top here, and you might be able to see the little clover leaves. Maybe if I turn it. This pattern was also made in pink, green, yellow, and crystal. I'm envisioning a breakfast table, and these would be so pretty on your table mixed in with some of this same pattern in green or even some other patterns of green glass, like this little dish in the avocado or sweet pear pattern from Indiana Glass Company, manufactured from 1923 to 1933. You could have your cream and sugar, of course, in your clover leaf, and some preserves in this little one-handled preserve dish or bowl. I've also seen this little dish referred to as a candy dish, but I don't think that's right. And maybe even a nappy, and I'm not sure that's right either, but a nappy is made like this with a handle like that. Then you could put some flowers in a green vase. This is one of my forest green ones that I showed a while back. Include your St. Patrick's decorations in the mix, and you'll have a nice looking table to celebrate the Irish. Scramble up some eggs and sizzle some bacon, and maybe you could make some Irish soda bread to round out your breakfast table. I'm getting hungry, aren't you? Well, let's move on into our English lesson before we run for a snack. You may be surprised to find out that there is such a word as swoll. However, it doesn't mean what you might think it does. Swoll is sort of a slang word that people use when they work out at the gym and are becoming buff. Their muscles are getting bigger and they're achieving their goals of firming up and toning their bodies. For instance, if a 99-pound weakling starts working out and his body starts coming around to the condition he wants it to be in, he might say, "I'm beginning to look swole." And he doesn't mean swell. Sometimes it's spelled S-W-O-L-E, swole. At any rate, it doesn't mean he's swelling up. It's not the past tense of swell. It means that his muscles are getting bigger and stronger, and he's beginning to take on the look he was working toward. The term swole is also used by girls who are working out. One might say, "That guy at work will notice me now. I'm beginning to get swole." If you want to say that you got stung by a bee and it swelled up, you say, "Guess what? It swelled." You don't say it swole. When it gets well and you tell your story at the water cooler at work, you might say that it was swollen, but you would not say it swolled up or it was swolled. I found swell in the Bible in Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 21, which says, "Indeed, 40 years you provided for them in the wilderness, and they were not in want. Their clothes did not wear out, nor did their feet swell." I did not find the word swole in the Bible. Well, I'm so glad you joined me today, and I hope you'll come back next time to see more glass and learn more about the English language. See you then. God bless you and yours. Bye-bye.